Dupli are the leading distributor of photographic equipment, print and consumables.
At Dupli, we're on a high growth trajectory, so we've just rebranded. We wanted a brand that reflected our fun and modern and future-facing vision that we have, and we needed some technology to allow us to enable those growth plans. Dynamics 365 was the piece of kit that would enable us to do that.
We decided to switch partners to Techman. We felt that we needed more expertise and experience around the product.
One of the reasons we love working with Techman is because they enable us to think outside of the technology. So it would be really easy for us to bring in tech that's going to help us grow. But what we really needed to do was look at our existing processes. So look at how we were prospecting, look at how we were growing leads, marketing, email, the whole automated piece.
We're using Dynamics 365 for our full ERP system, and we're processing all our orders system through that. We're processing all our deliveries through that. All our financial transactions are going through that, and we're doing our accounting.
We're all really loving Power BI actually. We've got some beautiful dashboards that are all, beautifully branded, and it really helps us with the management information as well, because senior stakeholders in the business now at a glance can see how we're performing and where improvements need to be made. And that's not just in sales and marketing, that's in the operational side of the business as well. How many orders we're sending and the value of those orders. And so it's kind of got its arms around the business in a way.
Dynamics 365 is fairly new to us. It's something we've wanted for quite some time to modernise the business. Previously, how we used to run the business was everything was personalised service with people calling customers over the phone. As the business has grown over the years, we've got to a much bigger size, and we just don't have the resources to allow people to be in regular contact. So the CRM will be used in order to send emails and automate the business a lot more. But what we can also do, rather than sending everyone every bit of information, we can segment our customers into the specific areas and give them the right information they require.
So it's allowed us, for example, to create a new business prospecting strategy because it's joined up with the rest of our tech stack. So where we're seeing growth in new business, it's allowing us to capture that information, really get to know what makes our customers or prospects tick, and communicate with them in a way that works for them, works for us, and allows us to build a relationship and create that dialogue.
One of the main things that we wanted to improve on within our business is making sure that sales and marketing work cohesively, and making sure that we both have the same level of information and we're both working together. And one way that we want to be able to do that is through the customer journey and being able to prioritise what we're saying to the customer, matching with what sales is trying to accomplish as well.
It's made quite a big difference to us. It's accessible anywhere because it's cloud-based. It's easy to use. We've streamlined how we operate through it. It's given us better ideas of working processes and how we do things.
So some advice I would give to any company that's looking to implement Dynamics 365 into their business is, when shopping around, don't necessarily go for the cheapest provider. After joining forces with Techman, although it has cost us slightly more money, this has been massively beneficial to the business because our sales are increasing, and with the information they provide around CRM, we can only see that massively enhancing the business that we've got going forward.
The only thing I'd like to say about Techman is that I think it's a company that is nice to work with, because I think it's a like-minded company with the same kinds of goals and targets that we have ourselves.
Techman absolutely understand that it's not just about bringing in technology, it's about understanding our business, our processes, our goals and our people. And what I really love is how it's just pulled everything together.
The open days I find very welcoming, very relaxed, very informative, and I come away feeling a buzz really with what can be done and what can be achieved.